In Italy, Meloni's party and Meloni herself have both shifted to the left, or at least away from overt fascism, in response to, I don't know, the AfD and a variety of other forces. In the UK, the Tories and the Labour Party are now basically, like, as far as I'm concerned, barely distinguishable. Le Pen has been moving more towards the, you know, left, at least in, like, name and word, not necessarily in deed. I feel like over here in America, people don't really have the sauce for the kind of, like, brown shirts running the streets, hide the gays in the basement nonsense the Nazis put up for, you know? I feel like if you talk to the median Republican, they're going to be like, yeah, I don't like the wokeness that's being pushed in our schools, but my gay cousin Andrew is all right. You know? I like you know, I don't like I hate immigrants and I hate MS-13 coming up through the southern border, but Pedro, the guy at my workplace, like, he's fine, he's cool. Yeah, you know, like, what, there's no issue with him. He's one of the good ones, you know? Maybe it's one of the long-term consequences of multiculturalism that it gets increasingly difficult to do genuine, like, real fascism and purges. You have more and more and more, like, social integration at every level that, like, even the avowed racists are still gooning to fucking, you know, interracial pornography, and they have Asian friends, and they, like, wear streetwear and listen to hip-hop, and it's like, man, you're, you know, you can't escape it, can you? There's no such thing as an all-white America. It didn't exist before, and it certainly doesn't exist now. It's not really possible. Just a little thing to be hopeful for. The worst Republicans are the ones who make it into office. Germany seems to be the only nation that has the sauce for overt fascism. I mean, we'll see, man. We'll see. The people who run the AfD might be fucking Nazis, but then, like, the average person voting for the AfD, as far as I can tell, is like a moderately to severely racist Eastern German who's angry at West Germany for abandoning them after reunification. And it's like, that's not good. That's also not a Nazi, though, you know? Is what I mean. Like, I'm not saying there's not the potential for terror to grip the heart of this nation. I'm just saying that I feel like that it's a steeper hill to climb, you know? Vaush, you're absolutely wrong. No, I'm not going to debate it either. I don't give a shit what you believe, to be honest with you. I'm not debating the pessimism of my community. I say what I say. Nothing that I'm saying right now is like a fact carved in stone. I'm kind of giving my opinion on this. I do believe it, though. I do believe it, though. I think the Germans don't want to lose their kebab places. They know how much they have to lose. They know how much they have to lose. I don't think the situation is comparable to Patch Fest, but, well, things have changed. The integration has increased substantially. You know? I don't know. I don't know. It's tough to dehumanize people in that same way, like in the internet, you know? In the era of the internet. I think even ultra-conservatives in this country would be resistant to fascism. They support the fascists currently because they're being courted by them, but if the GOP extremists were to actually accomplish fascism, the state power would inevitably be wielded against them. Yeah, that's true. There's a pretty strong libertarian streak for American conservatives. Even American Nazis have a weird libertarian streak where they express their authoritarian tendencies through this, like, don't let the government control me sort of, you know. It's a land of contradictions. We'll see. The cons seem poised to win in North America. I mean, Mexico just elected a leftist president, like social democrat at least.